Well, how does he start off as Sobble and ends up being this stoic like lizard later on? This it just didn't make any sense.
It didn't make any sense. Welcome back to Sonic Mania. We're still talking about Inteleon and how we don't like him.
We're gonna get some comment. Inteleon's my favorite Pokemon.
Man,
you guys,
do you remember when the Pokemon?
Man, we
leaked?
Might get a dislike on the video.
Do you remember what when all the Pokemon leaked for the generation, and then people saw what Rillaboom looked like, and there was that meme of the monkey with the oxygen mask on.
Oh man,
they made Grookey with an oxygen mask. It was appropriate because Rillaboom.
Does this not spring up?
I don't think so. Maybe if you hit a certain speed.
They ruined Grookies.
Dude, there were so many fan renditions of like, here's what he could look like, and then that's what they came up with.
The best ones were
he has drumsticks. He has drumsticks.
Inteleon's like rumored ones were so cool, man.
Oh yeah,
and that's how it always is. That's when you know like the designs have gotten bad. Is like when all the stuff you're seeing from fans, you're like, oh, that looks so cool, and you know what they're going to come up with is going to be terrible compared to that.
I mean, it's like they don't always,
I feel
Sword
like
and Shield had some
fan renditions these days are like almost always better.
Well, with sometimes the evolutions and stuff, but I mean sometimes I think a lot of the new Pokemon designs really hit. Like my man Cramorant, he's a good looking boy.
Cramorant's cool.
Cramorant's really cool, and then the Ice Darmanitan's cool. Like they had some cool ones that I really like. Ice Cube.
I mean, but even
I think even those guys though are like they're cool for that game, but
I mean, but even like the personality thing, I'm forgetting. Toxtricity isn't terrible. So you can make it work, bro. Like he still was. When I saw that Pokemon, I'm like,
he's
who is that?
grown on me, but he does still look like a Skylander.
Yeah, he really does.
Tell me I'm wrong. The man, he looks like a
Skylanders.
He does. I mean, I'm just saying
that's what I'm saying though.
You can make it effective. Inteleon just does not look cool.
Look at that.
And so if somebody says that, he's my favorite Pokemon, I'll be like, I'm sorry. But I think we'd have more dislikes from talking about Kingdom Hearts and RPGs and animes than talking about Inteleon and Rillaboom.
People love talking about how all they do is pander to the first generation. First generation, it's so boring, annoying, and it's like, man, I think they even recognize that like that's when their creativity was at its peak. And, they just haven't really, since then, had, like, consistency with the designs. Except for, like, I feel like the first 3 generations. But you saw, to me, like, 4th generation to me is, like,
that's
Dragon Ball Z and the Cell Saga. Where it's, like, it wasn't the worst, but you saw the bad habits start to present themselves. And
like, way too many legendaries.
Yeah,
and
like, going back and redesigning, like, Magmar and Electabuzz and guys like that, and
Electivire was fine. I liked Electivire.
No, adding evolutions is cool, but yeah, I mean Magmortar's grown on me too.
Whoa, he totally looks like a Mega Man reject. Like, come on, dude.
Yeah,
I'm saying he's grown on me. I actually kind of like the design, but he definitely does look like a Mega Man character.
I mean, but that's you say that,
and it's definitely supposed to be Magmortar and not Magmortar, like I said as a kid. Because now I know what a mortar is because I'm an adult.
Yeah, because we say that, but also like Weavile is beautiful. Weavile is.
I like that one.
That one was okay. That's an evolution.
Licky.
No. Yeah, take Licky back. Tan growth back. Take them back to.
If we're getting in the habit where you're not even putting Pokemon back in the game, can we just delete some? Can we delete Licky
and Tan growth,
or give Lickitung a 3rd evolution where he's like a giant monster? With a tail that's bigger than a Charizard.
Like, I don't know, man.
Or with a tongue that's bigger than Charizard.
Even when they did the Alolan thing, I'm like, I feel like they should have been so much cooler than what they were.
Oh, but that was the point, though. It was supposed to be like a joke.
Hey, will you? Not all of them.
Oh my gosh, I forgot about the bad ones.
Would you agree that
or what's his name? Eggplant Man.
Now,
Executor.
I'm gonna say something here, and I just want you guys to see what you think. Marowak. The limbs are a little long.
Oh gosh.
Well, I agree with that. He looks strange there.
He does look a little strange.
I don't like his. The only one to me that was great, the 2 were Sandslash and Muck, but I thought Doug Trio was a joke. Graveler Golem was a joke.
Doug Trio was the worst.
Yeah, that's what I said. Doug Trio was a joke.
What was with Persian?
Oh my gosh,
He
dude!
looked like
all
Garfield.
of them, man. Meowth looked stupid. They all just looked.
I mean, Meowth looked fine. He was just like a Meowth that stood upright. I mean, it's like whatever.
Man, with like no definition anymore. Like,
see, this is where me.
The problem is that they like 5 out of 8 of them were jokes.
I mean, but that's one thing about Sword and Shield giving it props. I know you don't like it, Matt, but me and Michael love Berserker. Berserker looks cool. That's how you do a rendition of Meowth.
Yeah, I do find the beard thing to be
the beard
silly.
thing. Okay, fine, but
like the whole facial hair thing to me alone is just like, what are you guys doing?
Yeah,
it's this weird. Like, are you guys that dry on ideas that you're adding facial hair to animals? Like, like how? Like seriously, how barren does the well have to be for you to like get to that point? You know, or dry? What is that saying? That how dry does the well have to be?
Yeah. I don't know.
Like, give me
Trevor,
a break,
do you want to
dude.
play the armadillo for a minute? Since I don't know when Knuckles is gonna come back in that rotation. Oh, it's so cool! I love this. Yes, this is from Sonic CD. I feel like Trevor would like that game. Kind of the setup of it. You travel in between the present, past, and future, and the level changes. So like we just went in the future, and now everything's not covered in grass at all. There's like a good future and a bad future. One where Sonic wins, one where Eggman wins. All that storytelling with like no words.
Wow.
It's a pretty cool concept. That's where Metal Sonic comes from too.
Oh, interesting.
Fun fact. Yeah, but Pokemon, man, I'm trying, man. It feels like I'm in the rough part of like a marriage with Pokemon, where it's just like I want to make it work.
Well, but that's where I hate, like, I don't know. Sometimes I feel like we let the names of things we used to love dictate, like, I mean, that's what I feel like Dragon Ball people do. And it's like, you know, at some point you got to grow up and realize, like, I hate to say that, but I just feel like I don't have trouble making the distinction anymore, where it's like, you know, let that rumored DK game that comes out be like some new Super Mario Bros. Nonsense, and I don't care that it has Donkey Kong Country slapped on it. Like, to me, at the end of the day, you know.
Oh, it's awesome. Yeah, well, I mean, I don't like blindly enjoy any Pokemon game. I think the basic formula of like finding Pokemon, challenging gyms is just so good that like even when they haven't really made any substantial changes to that formula in 25 years, you know, it's basically just a good-looking red and blue.
I did enjoy the Dynamax and Gigantamax thing so much more than Mega Evolutions.
Yeah, but it just feels like instead of like, you know, what we need is that, and people hate this comparison, but we need that Breath of the Wild type of game that's really like,
how do you drop it?
Down. You know, where people they're just, you know, back to the drawing board. Like, okay, so like, you know, what is fun about Pokemon, and what's some different direction we can take it in, and maybe that game that don't grab the Eggman.
Oh, sure, and grab the fire.
Now it's like with that Diamond and Pearl, the other remake, you know, the one with that's basically, you know, trying to be Breath of the Wild.
Are you talking about Arceus Legends?
That's the one. We'll see how that turns out. But
it's a start. It's a step.
We just like the battle system is so slow. You know, just for the animations to carry out, you're just waiting for the game to just play out what you say, and it could be so much more fluid. You know, like there's so many other RPG games where, like, you know, I think even back as far as like Final Fantasy VIII, like, or I think even 7 did this. As soon as you click attack, the attack just boom, attack, and what they did in that game was, you know, Cloud actually zooms into the person and attacks them. They like make contact, whereas Pokemon, you know, hasn't changed its animations since 2012.
2000?
No, I mean like
not since like 19...
I'm not even. This isn't even like a joke. It like I think literally since 2013. I think when X came out, they made them and they're like, okay, that's enough work. And you know they add a few every game, but you know the Dynamax. You know,
Even with that, you know what I mean, the fact that I mean, my little small critique with the Dynamax moves and stuff like that is the fact that they make all of them the same.
Yeah.
Like a physical poison move is still the special looking poison move. And
Yep.
like, no, you should make a different
Yeah, because they couldn't
variation
be
of
bothered
it.
to make, you know, multiple animations. And it's like, you know, I understand if you don't want the game to be the skill. I would say in that sense, go for the retro angle. Just keep doing sprite-based Pokemon. I would take that over what
I would
we've
take
been
that.
getting.
Oh my gosh! Like if it looked like, you know, Ruby and Sapphire, Black and White, all those.
Like they didn't have the money to
Diamond and
make
Pearl. I would take that.
You know, this game is definitely going for the nostalgia play, but
No.
they didn't you know, they didn't have cajillions of dollars to spend on this game, and they didn't want to, you know, develop it for 5 years, so they weren't going to do that. Oh, it's so cool. Matthew,
What is he doing?
it's a projector. It's fake.
Yeah.
This is what since I beat him.
Now, do you remember Sonic Generations, Matthew? Same boss battle. You hear the music? Man, Sonic CD had some slapping music too. Listen to this.
Oh gosh. That's all right.
I like that you're going around the building.
Oh yeah, that parallax scrolling is that was so cool. I just want people to make like more like Genesis and Super Nintendo and especially 64 games just like without constraints.
But yeah. But no, the thing you made, that like them making a retro kind of like Pokemon, or actually make one that's up to like, there's no reason why Pokemon Sword and Shield can't look as good as Pokemon Snap.
This Sonic's making the Game Gear sounds from the portable game.
What?
That's funny.
Maybe you're supposed to dodge him.
No, I hit one of them. See?
Well, you're also mighty, so you might just be like powering through.
Nice.
Oh, he explodes directly after. So you want to bounce over him, and then he releases that blast.
Oh, I love how the
Oh, it's awesome.
I love how what they're coming out of looks like Eggman.
Yeah.
Nice. But yeah, I don't know. Yeah, back with the Pokemon thing. I don't know. It's just it's there's no way, like, there's no reason why the games that are coming out can't look like the Pokemon Snap one. Like, look like an actual like HD.
Oh, I need them. No. Yes.
Yeah,
Tails.
Tails.
Nice.
All right, go.
Did you see I
It's
was
not over.
moonwalking for a second? Oh, you can't tell what he's about to do.
Go to your right. Go to your right.
Oh man.
Sponge me boy.
Spongy boy.
This is I wonder if this is a Sonic Heroes reference.
What do you do on
Hit
this
the
guy
Chaos
again?
Emerald. Oh, you gotta watch out though.
Dude, that's so dumb. Like, the physics engine is just like, no, now you bounce this way.
Yeah, well, you bounce off the wrong part of him. I'll show you how to do it.
I'll show you how to do it. Why did we go back to the checkpoint, by the way? Why didn't it just switch to you?
Because you fell off, you didn't just get hit.
Oh my gosh.
Oops.
Why did they make Spin Dash the same? Oh, you. Wait, you
I was
fell
there.
off. What?
I was there. One more hit would have done it. But yeah, you just have to watch out mostly for his like hands.
No, I didn't mean to do that. Oh my gosh. Oh, it's like the momentum of.
Oh man.
Save us, Trevor.
Whoa. Why did it stop?
Oh,
Ah.
Please don't tell me that means you have to do like all these levels again. Or the whole level. Oh.
Oh no, just that far.
Okay. Phew.
Well, it's gonna be tough with only one person. Am I that gamer?
I think the game is mad at us because we was talking about Pokemon. How dare you talk about the 3DS graphics on the Nintendo Switch? Seriously, I mean that Pokemon Snap game looks like it's gonna. It looks beautiful.
Yeah, they just need to contract a second studio to just help them with animations and stuff. Like everyone does that now. You know, like even Sony has this like secret team that helped to make Spider-Man look good. You know, it wasn't just Insomniac.
So how do you miss that, Mike? Oh, you gotta do all this again. Hey,
what? I don't like our chances, boys. Do not like our chances.
No coins? Nice.
Oh, Mr. Squidward.
That counts as another. Oh my gosh. Who made this game?
Well, this is like the challenge mode. Let me go back.
Silly Matthew. This is the challenge mode.
I was one hit away. So sad.
How many times have you beaten this game, Mike?
3?
What was that noise?
I'm disappointed. Made it all that way without getting hit.
You like hissed at the game.
The hitbox on that little punch attack.
So what do they call that Sonic right there?
This one?
Yeah. The one that's shooting all those beams.
Metal Sonic?
That's Metal Sonic? Okay. See, when you said Metal Sonic, I think about Metal Mario. I think about like him just being metal. Yes, Michael. Yes.
Ring, 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 ring. Come on!
So rings like basically like give you like health basically, right?
As long as you have one ring, you're in the game.
Michael.
Oh my gosh. All right, it's gamer time, fellas.
You done find one character. Did they just not show up because you went through the level again?
So the way that I've been getting them is because when you get 50 rings and you hit the checkpoint, you're good. And you get to play the minigame.
Nice. Nice.
You see how it like bounced you back into it? It's like, no. Oh my gosh.
None of them are
You're about to get chopped down.
None of them turn into rings? Oh, look at Robotnik. Look at him. The eyes look so funny.
Oh!
There we go.
Now.
That's what it. Wow.
Woo!
Isn't it not over?
I don't know. Oh, it's over.
Grab the chaos.
Oh no, it's not over! Oh my gosh, Michael, just hit it! Why did you start gliding?
I was trying to glide to get height.
Oh my gosh.
Ray got
Why
through.
do they do that? I don't like. That's poor to me.
I don't think the bug would have hurt me. I mean,
Hey,
Oh, I thought it was the end of the
Hydro
game.
I thought it was hydrosity.
All right, well, no, you should leave it unpaused and try to exit the episode before we run out of air. You don't think that'd be funny?
well, I mean, there's a bubble thing right here.
Yeah, I know. All right, so or no, you got to stand away from the bubble, and it doesn't do the music in this one, does it?
I don't know if it does. I'm sure it does.
Subscribe to Cottrello.
Corey, hit the subscribe button before he runs out of air.